What's up, everybody? Welcome to much requested and long awaited album review / reaction, whatever you want to call it, for Taylor Swift's new album, Reputation. So, 5 months late, but whatever. Listen, we're gonna keep the tea as true as we can right now. The reason it took me so long was because I remember back in November, first of all, do you know these dumbass people that I'm always talking to, girl, they really played me. They were like, I'm not living for this album, but they were Taylor haters, so I really should not have listened, but they were like, I'm not living for it, whatever, like, it sucks, blah, blah, blah. And then the other half of the people were like, oh my god, it's amazing. So, like, I was just, like, really getting too many biased opinions, and I just wasn't paying attention. So I listened to the album, like, literally, like, maybe the first 5 songs back in November, and I did not really like it because I didn't like Endgame, and then the sounds were very mechanical for the first few songs, so I was like, okay, I'm over it. Bitch. I lied. Like, I really lied to myself because I listened to it again last night. This album's really amazing. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is the tea. Like, what the fuck? I really feel like people played her. And she might have played herself because the track list does not do it any justice. It starts off too much with the very heavy beats, which is fine, but I feel like it should have been more dispersed because the second half of the album, starting with, like, Gorgeous or, like, Getaway Car, bitch, every single song is just fucking amazing. Smash after smash after smash. And the first few songs are great too. But, I got a little confused, you know what I mean? So let's go, we're actually not gonna do track by track. I was gonna do that, but because it starts off with songs that I don't love too much, I don't want it to sound like so negative when we begin, so I'm gonna put it on shuffle. And we're just gonna hit the songs as they come and see how we feel about them. Okay, so, shuffle, bitch. Let's see what, alright, first song that showed up is Call It What You Want, which, girl, Call It What You Want is amazing. I did a reaction video to it, like, the first time I heard it, and I loved it then, but I love it even more now. Like, I cannot get over the melody, the production, the vibe of it. It's such a daydream song. Bitch. Call it what you want, babe. Call it what you want to. This line, my babies fly like a jet stream, the daydream, all that shit, it's stuck in my head constantly. I woke up with the song stuck in my head. Babe, call it what you want to. It's just got that smooth vibe, girl. Like, you're floating on a cloud during the song. It's such a, like, I want to say, like, a fall time, maybe even a night on a spring day, girl. Like, something just real chill. And I fucking love it. I love the lyrics. I love the vibe of the chorus. And what are these lyrics on every goddamn song? Like, she's an amazing writer. Like, if you just listen to the lyrics to all these songs, it's amazing. But Call It What You Want, definitely one of my favorites. Reminds me very much of Style, which I love that type of song. She gives me nostalgia vibes. Like, when you listen to these songs, especially something like Call It What You Want, it just brings you back to a time, girl. It brings you back to a time. Like, when you crush it on somebody or some shit like that, it's just gorgeous. She really knows how to put you into that mood. So, love that song. Next. Don't Blame Me. Now, bitch, this is actually one of the songs that I don't like at all. But let's just listen to it together a little bit. It's just too dark for me. I like the pre-chorus, though. Like this. This part's cute. But where's that chorus at? Because I know I don't like the chorus. Okay. Pause. I might have lied again. See, sometimes you just need the songs to grow on you. This actually kind of gives, like, a rock anthem. Like, I could picture her doing this in a stadium, and it'd be really fucking, like, loud and banging, and, like, you would just... Bitch. Okay, like, I'm not mad at this, actually. Look, is my baby. Catchy. I lied, girl. I lied again. You know what? We're just not giving her credit. We're not giving her her credit. Because I was going to say, between I Did Something Bad and Don't Blame Me, I will still say that because those songs come right after each other, it's just too much. It's too much loud noise. It's too much of this mechanical type of sound, industrial. But, when you're putting it on shuffle, that's why the track list needs to be different. Because when this comes on now, I'm like, okay, bitch, I'm living for it now. So we'll definitely take it. It sounds like a stadium anthem to me. Okay, next. King of My Heart, which I love. I love the lyrics to this. I love the vibe to it. You know what this song reminds me of? Lord. This is very like an alternative type of track to me. And I love the whole rhythm of this, of the pre-chorus. Oh my god, girl. Just like with Call It What You Want, does it not put you into a vibe, into this certain mood? Like, I can't explain what it is, but I feel like she can enter your heart, girl. That's what she does with some of these songs. It's like, she just creates this atmosphere where you just want to melt away. That's what I want to do. His body and soul, girl. He took over the body and soul. And the productions are amazing. Like, oh my god. I really can't take because why is there even an argument or a debate about whether this album is good or not? It literally is so great. And if you just give it a chance, which I will admit that I did not, and now that I have, it's just gotten me so good. Love King of My Heart. Love the lyrics. Love the whole message, like, all at once. Like, you just met this bitch. You don't really know what he might be serving you. And then at the end of the day, girl, he's owning your body and soul. He's the king of your heart. And you didn't see it coming, but he got you in the end. And I love how she can make that, like, that's the theme of the song, but she makes the production and the vibe and the ambience of the songs match exactly what she's saying, and she's just masterful, girl. She's a master of this. So love King of My Heart, obviously. Next, Getaway Car, which I really fucking love. This needs to be a single. Girl. Ugh. This chorus is incredible. She knows how to write a catchy ass melody. She also makes songs that sound classic. I can't do it. This reminds me also of Wildest Dreams. Oh my god, like, girls, she just makes these goddamn songs that just get into you. This is how I feel. Like, this song, you put it on and you just want to cry a little bit. Because you can relate to it so much. At least I know I can, girl. Oh. This bitch... I really don't have any words. Because I'm just, like, so shocked at what I did to myself by not listening to it. It was the Great Escape, girl. You were the Great Escape. Okay, we were running away, we were in the getaway car, but you know what? A getaway car does not... It never ends well. It never ends well. No, it doesn't. And yet again, she totally puts that whole, what is it? She puts it all into the production and all into her vocal. I love it. I feel like people say that her vocals are not that great, but to me, she can put together a story with her vocal. Because to me, I can feel the emotion in her voice. Because she actually writes her song, so, like, you know that she's really feeling these lyrics. Ooh, Getaway Car gets me so good. It's such a full-time vibe. Leaves falling, crispy air, you know what I'm saying? That's a jam. That's a jam. Okay. Should be a single, would make an amazing video, by the way, and you know she would. Okay, so next on the shuffle is Gorgeous, which I actually did a reaction to as well. This song is cute. It's cute. Not one of my favorites. But again, I like the lyrics a lot because they're relatable. They're just so cutesy. And the production is very like high schooly. Like just a little beep-boop ups that go through it is very like childlike. I'm living for it. That little ding, like, okay girl, the microwave, the little Pop-Tarts are ready. Your face. Look at your face. Like, it's very, what is the word? Childish, but what's the other word? Like, childish sounds weird to say. It's, like, very, maybe juvenile. I know that sounds, it sounds like a negative word, but it's not negative. I'm saying, like, it's just very middle school feelings. And again, that's not a negative thing to say. I'm saying it brings you back to, like, when you're, like, 12 and you have, like, this cute little crush on someone and you just can't go up to them, girl, because they're gorgeous. And I'm talking to everyone else but you. That's some tea, because, you know, sometimes you meet someone and let's just say you're a really sociable person. Like, I'm really sociable. So if I'm at a party, girl, and I'm ignoring you, or not ignoring you, but I don't want to come up to you, maybe you just are so gorgeous that I can't even look at your face, bitch. I can't even really spit out these words I'm trying to say to you. Maybe that's the tea. So yeah, I think this song is cute. I'll definitely let it play when it's on, but it's not something that I look to play. But not a bad track at all. Okay. Next. So It Goes. You know, when I first was listening to this song, I didn't like it that much. But when I was shoveling this fucking 10 feet of snow this morning, by the way, I was listening to the song, and it's actually kind of sexy. Like, you have to be in a certain sensual mood for it. She kind of sounds sexy throughout it. And the production's kind of sexy too. Like, kind of like a Weekend vibe. Or like 50 Shades of Grey, girl. This song could totally fit that. Ooh, it's sexy. I didn't even realize it. Because sometimes, I think maybe it's just my speakers, or no. It is my speakers, because my speakers on my computer are starting to break. But it's also because, like I'm saying, it comes in the beginning with all those heavy type of songs. So when I came to this, I was like, oh girl, another one? Like, these sounds are too much for me. It's too much mechanical. Which it wasn't until the chorus, you know what I mean? The verses were more low-key, sensual. And then the chorus gets a little heavier with that bass and all these mechanical sounds, but it works. It totally works. It's sexy. I like it. Definitely like it, although I feel like it could have been more of like an interlude type of thing. I don't know. Kind of like on Rihanna's album, Yeah, I Know. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I Know, or Yeah, You Like It, some shit like that, where it's just like 2 minutes long. That's what this would have given me. But yeah, definitely 50 Shades of Grey type of shit. Loves. Definitely like it a lot. Okay. Next, Delicate, which I did a video review for. That was the first time I heard the song as well. And I love this song. It's giving you a tropical type of dance beat, and it's also giving you like modernized type of beats. And now the video's like, I feel like the video is actually kind of iconic, low-key. And I love the lyrics. Oh my god. And the way she sings it again, like, you just feel that sadness in her. Like, it's bittersweet. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. First of all, that is a line. That's a lyric. I love that line. But it's bittersweet because you could feel like it's a sad thing to say, like, people are hating on you. You are not looking so good. You're not looking so hot to the public, but this guy's living for you, so you must really like me for me. But so that's bittersweet because it's sad, but like, we're living for this guy, bitch. He's really giving you what you need. Yeah, I love the sound of this. The ambience of the song is just gorgeous. And it's delicate sounding. Again, she really, whatever she's singing about, she makes it sound so great in the production and the melody. They all match together and make a vibe, girl. I live for Delicate. I actually hope it's a big hit. I want to hear this on the radio. It's a vibe. And now I'm picturing her dance through the streets. Like, I love that video. Pause again. On my video, I got lots of thumbs down, and like, people be like, bitch, you're hating on her, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, I'm almost 100% sure that I said I love that video at the end of that video. So, I feel like you can't say one negative thing about people. Like, if you're a YouTuber, if you're reacting to something or reviewing to something, you need to 100%, everything needs to be positive. Because if you say one little thing that is a critique, they're going to come at you. They're going to come at you, and I feel like that's unfair because I'm an honest person. Okay, sis? So, don't play me. I said I love that video, and then they were coming at me anyway because I said, like, I don't even know what I said, but let's just not be crazy, bitch. Let's not be crazy, okay? Because I live for it, live for this song, and I love that video, so don't play me. Okay. Next song, Ready For It, which this is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs, like, ever. That beat is crazy. That bass is so aggressive. Like, I literally want to punch somebody in the fucking face when this song comes on. That beat, the way it goes, like, that fucking banging. Oh my god, I can't do it. What I live for about this song is that the verses, as we hear, are extremely First of all, very well written. Again, I just love the lyrics, but the way she's rapping it, the hardcoreness of it, the rhythm of it, hard, heavy, great. Then, bitch, she hits us with that pre-chorus where we're soaring away, back into the melody, back into a gorgeous, soft moment. I mean, what a songwriter for her to take you into this really, like, more manly aggression type of energy, this masculine type of shit, and then throw you right into this feminine, soft, airy type of vibe. And then what'd she do, right? What'd she do, girl? What does she do right after that? Are you ready for it? She fucks you up again. She comes back with that beat and she's not playing with you. I love these lyrics. But if I'm a ghost, please, okay. You can join the heist. And we'll move to an island, girl. And what I love about these verses is how she takes the last, like, syllable of the word and then puts it into the next sentence. So, island, and what's she gonna do? Taylor. All the wordplay. I mean, she's giving me rapper. This song is genius. That's a fucking song, girl. I live for that. And then at the end of the song, all the ad-libs, all the sounds coming together, all the harmonies, like, there's so much going on. There was so much going on in this song. I will say, though, that music video was not to T. I really wanted something more relatable, more sexy, more, you know, I don't know, just something that was more realistic. I was not living for that robot theme. Especially when it didn't fit the lyrics of the song. Because she was giving you, like, that good Taylor versus bad Taylor thing, which I feel like would have made sense for maybe something more like, I don't know, I did something bad, or, I don't know, something that wasn't about a relationship, which this song kind of is. But whatever, it's not a problem. Because this song is fucking amazing. Okay, next. Speaking of I did something bad, here it is. I will say this song was very overhyped, personally to me, as in, people were coming at me with this song, like, do a reaction to this, do a reaction to that, and my friends who didn't like the album but would like recommend some songs, they kept recommending this song. So when I heard it, I was just let down a little bit. But let's listen to it together because I'm sure I'm gonna be like, wait, I like the song. Verses, again, written greatly. I like how... Yeah, I do like this song, girl. I played myself again. But what I was gonna say was, I like how on this whole entire album, and every song pretty much, she was able to tie the whole reputation, having a bad reputation, or people coming against her, or whatever it is, things like that, and tie them all together into each song without it sounding too much like in your face. Like on every song, she was able to kind of fit that theme in, I feel like, and she really worked it. I love a cohesive theme. I live for that. So you know she really put her heart and soul into this album. She wasn't playing with you. She really came through with the concept. Yeah, this is another song you could work out to. You could beat the shit out of somebody too. I love the production. Very loud. Again, this would be great in a concert. Or like if you're in a boxing ring. This is my favorite part. This beat is crazy. It's experimental, it's inventive. She did a good job with that. I'm not gonna play you. So I love the production on that. This is a song that I'm not gonna really come to in my spare time. Like I'm not just gonna listen to it because it's not very catchy. It's more on the rhythm side, so there's not a lot of a melody to be catchy. But, you know, it's definitely something that you could work out to. Definitely something aggressive and cool. Okay, next. Endgame. Now, sis, I did not like the song when I first heard it on the radio. I don't agree with it really being a single, and it just, I don't know, it's a little too try-hard for me. Big reputation. Got a big reputation. Let me say, right now it's catchy to me. I mean, honestly, it grew on me, so I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's on, I'll let it jam on. But then Future comes on, and Ed Sheeran comes on, and like, I don't really, like, I don't want this whole... This is what I mean by it was try hard and a little calculated. First of all, you got Ed Sheeran and Future on it. Like, I feel like Future was threw on for, like, the urban sound. for the urban audience, and you got Ed Sheeran for like, obviously he's like the number one like pop artist at the moment on radio, so it was kind of like, it just seemed too calculated for me. I don't like a song that sounds like it was just made just to be made for like attention, and I did not feel that on any song on this album besides this one. That's why I was pissed when it was made a single, and and it's the second song on the album, so when I first heard the album I was like, oh, here this bitch goes, you know what I mean? But I think she played herself with the marketing. She picked some bad singles, and the track list was not right, but the material is there because the album is great. So anyway, as I'm saying, this song is a little too generic for me. I don't like it. It's very cringy, like big reputation, big reputation. She's trying to make it sound like very like we in the hood, welcome to the hood, bitch. And it doesn't come off what's the word, authentic to me. But the rest of the album does. Okay, so let's just make that clear before you guys come at my fucking neck, because I can't take it, girl. I can't. Okay, so that's probably one of my least favorites, but it definitely grew on me. I will say it has catchy pre-chorus. I just don't like the chorus itself, I don't think. I wanna be your end game. Like, it's alright. It's just decent. Okay, next song, Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Now, girl, this is a fucking jam. Oh my god, I love this song because it's like, it's dancey. It has like this European type of vibe during the pre-chorus, which I don't think I've ever really heard from her. This is another song with the lyrics where I'm like fucking amazed. Girl. With your hands in my pocket. Ooh, I mean, her voice during this and the whole rhythm to it, girl. I don't even know how to explain how I feel about that pre-chorus that is playing right now, but it puts me in a mood. I just want to go to the New York club right now. Sacred Oasis. Pause. Sacred Oasis. Who can fit those two words into a sentence and make it sound so gorgeous? I mean, Sacred Oasis. Like, that's really what I want to escape to, girl. She really got me good with that. Oh my god, I can't take it. I cannot take this song. It's just so gorgeous. But then it hits the chorus. I love the pre-chorus and the verses a lot more than the chorus, but I do like actually the juxtaposition of the, you know, the way it's kind of like European, kind of dancey, like got this like trancey vibes during the verse and the pre-chorus, and then when it hits you with the chorus, it gets more like got more of that dubstep type of feel. I kind of like it because it takes you away from that gorgeousness of that for like a few seconds, and it's still kind of catchy. I like the beat, I like the productions during it, and then when you get back into the verse and the pre-chorus, you can get back into that mood, girl. So it's like boom boom, like you don't even know what to do with yourself. Perfect song, really love it a lot. With my hands in my pocket, lock it. Like, oh my god, slay me, girl, slay me. Okay, next song is Dress, which Dress is like the better version of So It Goes for me. It's sexy. It's so sexy. She can sound sexy, and I didn't think that she could, but when I heard some of these songs, she's really got that sensual voice going on. But where's that chorus? Oh girl, she's giving me orgasm key. T, not key. And and usually I like her lower tones vocally, but here when she's hitting those high notes, she's sounding like a goddess, girl. She's really sounding sexual, and she's sounding like a sexy cat, girl. She's really giving me what I need with that, and I didn't see it coming. I really didn't see it coming. This album is what we call shocking to me because it just gave me sounds that I didn't think that she could give me. And it's got an R&B flavor to it. I love it. Definitely very cool. Very cool. Who the bitch is you? I watch too much Britney because, you know, she's always like cool, fun, interesting, and like I pick up on that stupid vocabulary and I keep throwing it into my everyday life, and I'm not happy. Into my vernacular, and it's inappropriate. But Look What You Made Me Do, classic. Again, I don't care what anyone has to say about it. I know people love to shit on this song, and I agree that it was a bad first single choice. Very bad choice as a first single, but for me, it's a fucking jam. of the fool. No, I don't like you. It's creepy, it's sinister, it's theatrical, it's got all these different types of sounds. I love the way she's singing like she's about to cut your throat, girl. This sounds like a horror movie to me. She's like, bitch, no, I don't like you. Like, girl, she's coming after you. Yeah, so like the verses are very theatrical, very coming after you with a knife. And then the chorus itself is very dancey, very, I don't know. They're cheesy. It's a little cheesy, but like I love it. I don't really care. And I love the lyrics. I love the whole vibe of it. It's just cool. Cool. There we go again. Don't go. She's giving you so many different ways of vocalizing. Like I said, maybe you don't think she has a strong voice, but she knows how to emote and put on a character to me. So, and you can hear it in her voice. Like, this is very creepy to me. When she's singing in these verses, creepy. And then when we just heard dress, she's sounding sexy. Like, she gives you the different roles, girl, I'm spitting. Okay. So I love that song. Now, this is why we can't have nice things. This is, like, my absolute favorite. I love this song so much, girl. What the hell? I love the story that she's painting here. I didn't know that she threw like these big ass parties like Gatsby, like she's saying, until I read about it, because I was listening to the lyrics and I was like, seems very personal to me. Like, it sounds like she's really telling some story that actually happened. So she throws these Gatsby parties, girl, and guess who rained on her parade? It was Kanye West. He sure did. I love how at certain points in the song, it sounds like we're entering a wedding. Bitch, this is my favorite song. Baby, break them. But let me explain to you why. It's very Broadway. Like, maybe not the production, even the production a little bit, but the melody of it is very Broadway. Like, it almost reminds me of Hard Knock Life from the Annie musical. That's what it sounds like. So Broadway, so, like, just like a musical. Ooh, girl. Mixed with pop, like, you're giving me everything I need. And then the lyrics, like, it's so sassy. I'm glad that she's exposing everybody in the song. Let me tell you one of my favorite lyrics coming up. Get you on the phone and mind trick you. That's not my favorite lyric, but I just want to say, like, she's really exposing everybody and she's not giving a fuck. Because we all know what that's in reference to. That's my favorite line. I took an axe to a mended fence. Like, this bitch is kind of genius. A mended fence. So, girl, we had a fence between us. Okay. And it was fixed. And now I'm breaking it down again. T. Okay. Girl, the attitude. I love this whole part. Doesn't it sound like we're like, I don't know, it's so Broadway to me. Okay. Bitch, my favorite is the bridge. This is so Broadway. Like, can't you just picture, like, all the little dancers in the corner, like, jumping in and being like chanting with her? You know you see it. And here we go back to their wedding bells. This song is incredible to me. I really, it's my favorite song ever. Like, I love this song, and I want her to do a music video for it. Do it in like a Gatsby house, where after the first verse where she says she locks the gates, she closes the gates, girl, she kicks everybody out, and now she's smashing this house down, girl. She's smashing the shit out of everything. Something like that, but like very summery. So it's like you're seeing the blue waters, you know, she's wearing like a Caribbean hat, you know, there's like palm trees, like everything's very happy, but really she's smashing shit down. It would be like really great. I feel like that's the end. I feel like we did every song. Oh, New Year's Day. Another favorite. This piano. It's so simple. Just such a simple melody. You hear that? Those piano chords. The piano chords kind of repeat throughout the whole entire song. Like, it's, like I said, very simple. But when it's simple, that's when it gets you the most, girl. I mean, this song. Why does no one talk about this song? Ooh, girl, chills, honestly. I was just like, had this on repeat last night, blasting in my ears, and I literally wanted to just cry myself to sleep.
Squeeze my hand 3 times.
And it's not even a sad song, but she just gets you into that because she's giving you this beautiful narrative of what she's doing with her mans on New Year's Day, like cleaning up the glass off the street, girl, or whatever the hell she's doing. But you got this sad piano, and you just want to be in that relationship too, girl. What the fuck? I want a New Year's Day relationship. This song is gorgeous, beautiful, so simple, so haunting. I could definitely take some more songs from her like that. So if anyone knows if she has more like just simple piano ballads, let me know, because with her melodies over them, it's perfect. So that's the entire album. Thank you for watching. And thank you guys for begging me to do it. And I'm actually going to thank myself for actually giving it the chance, because the material's there. It's amazing. It's incredible. I mean, her melodies, her lyrics, the production's great, her vocals everywhere. I'm loving it. So the only problem, first of all, are the single choices. That it was just bad marketing. No, I wouldn't say bad marketing. I like how they give the whole Reputation thing and like, there's no explanation, girl, there's only Reputation. I'm like, okay, bitch, slay us. But bad single choices, bad music videos, because like, do one where it's like futuristic or something. But Delicate video was good. Whatever. Point is, definitely need different singles, because there's so much single material here. I mean, there's so much you can do here. This could go like 8 singles deep, honestly. But they fucked up with making Look What You Made Me Do the first single. Okay, second, the track list. I think it just needs to be mixed in a different way. It's way too much of the aggressive sounds for the first 7 tracks, and then we go less on the second half. I wish it was more of like a grab bag, because it's very cohesive, but it's just that track list gets me bad. But overall, incredible album. Definitely would recommend it to anybody. Got it on my iPod already, because I don't use Spotify, so I bought that album last night, girl. After I heard it on Spotify, I bought it because it's just incredible. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Your favorite tracks, your least favorite tracks, what you think should be singles or should have been singles. And let me know if you agree that the track list is a little messy. So thanks for watching.